Welcome to Comics League Live. I'm Jared. I'm here with Nick from the Phoenix Press. What's up, brother?
This is the
This is
day we make history.
Yep, we are launching 2100 Samurai today.
Oh yes, it's what a day, what a lovely day.
Which is a good hashtag full circle moment for Nick and I, because we first met because he came on my show to promote Turn Samurai issue 2, which I will get issue 2 right now. So Nick, while I do that, why don't you tell the audience, summarize like 2100 Samurai, but basically give them a sales pitch.
So, Torrent Samurai is a cyberpunk tale of a man named Kiro who gets transported from feudal Japan to the cyberpunk future of 2100. He's left stranded on the mean streets of Neo Detroit, and he's got to find his own way. He loses practically everything. The woman he loved that he traveled with, she's gone. She's missing and into the wind. He's in a land that he has not familiar with. Now he's got to make his own way. And there's Jared with those beautiful comics right there.
There you go.
Oh, those look good.
There you go. Yeah, I've read it. I've reviewed it on the show. It's a pretty dope story. And so Nick, explain, give us a little tease for issue 3.
So issue 3, Kiro's kind of been more established now. He's kind of found some people. He's fallen in with a woman named Tyler Schnee, and she's kind of herself has fallen into ownership of her late sister's brothel, and it's kind of basically issue 3 takes place kind of like a few weeks after issue 2. You know, they've been trained a little bit. You know, Kiro's kind of been like teaching her the ways of the samurai, and yeah. So basically, with new challenges come with old villains, you know, and the warlord Gladden. Sorry, I thought I was in Legend of Zelda for a little bit. And the warlord Gladden has come, and he wants to buy them out, kind of carve up a piece. And Gladden is a nasty piece of work, you know. And yeah, so there's a bit of a showdown at the OK Corral, if you will, kind of thing. And this is probably my best issue yet, I would say.
Oh boy, someone's confident. Someone is very confident, and I have high hopes because issues 1 and 2 have been pretty good. So you better not disappoint me, Nick.
I will not disappoint.
I'm glad. I hope so, because it would be really disappointing. But I'm like, Nick has never disappointed me or writing wise.
I try. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good, particularly if you're a fan of like Last Samurai, and I will say, read closely this book, because somehow Nick puts in so many pop cultural references in this book that you are going to want to read this book. He's like, the way I kind of call it, he's like kind of like Zack Snyder, and that's high praise, and that he puts in a lot of stuff, so you have to read this multiple times.
Talking about pop culture references, check the private chat, Jared.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's two pop cultural. That's referencing two things, but okay, I'll take that. But essentially, so again, this is really interesting, because 1 year ago, Nick was promoting issue 2, and that's when he first came on Comics League, and then it just happened to turn out that we like talking to each other, so he became a co-host. That's just generally the way it works.
Basically, the way I describe it is like, did we just become best friends? Like, you know, that moment from the movie and whatnot.
I need that drop. I just need that drop.
You really do, brother.
The amount of times we reference it is like, yeah. And by the way, I have live feed of the audience for Turn Samurai.
You have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not.
I love like the context flip. Like, I love how, like, you know, like, I love it. I love that.
I thought you would like that. I thought you would like that one. So we're just gonna go with that. So Nick, let's show the people the campaign page, shall we?
All right, let's give them a preview. So, yep, here we are. Shall we play the trailer first, then kind of go into things? Or
You're the
what do
boss,
you want?
dude. You're the boss, dude.
Well, you're the co-boss, so you also have a say in all this.
You can put the video on.
All right. So, yep. By the way, this is the final trailer. This is the premiere trailer, and this is actually the premiere of it. This is the public premiere of the final trailer. So you guys are getting the premiere here. Isn't that just bad?
That's great. That's great. I love that one.
Yep. So we're going for $1,300 again, same as Screecher. And here's a little preview of the campaign text. Shout out to everyone who's really helped me. And so yeah, like I said, I'm really upping the art game. As you can see, we're doing grayscale format now with gray shading and whatnot. This is going to be the regular edition that you'll see.
Oh, the regular. I wonder if there's another edition.
Yes, I've really put my blood, sweat, and tears into this one. And then here's a little preview of Gladden. He's basically kind of inspired by Billy the Butcher from Gangs of New York, if you've ever seen that movie. Really great movie, by the way. And then, oh, here's the cover.
And by the way, I'm looking at issue 1 in my hands right now. And yeah, you're right. The art really improved.
Yeah, so there was a different artist who handled issue 1 up until about page 17. Then Brian took over. And then Brian did all of issue 2. And he's pretty much been my go-to artist ever since.
Mm-hmm.
And then here is the new cover. This is designed by Screecher artist Xevious. So if you like the cover for Screecher, you know, same artist. And so the cover for Screecher is great, but I don't think he'll be mad at me by saying I think this one's just slightly better.
Yeah, it kind of is. It has a little bit more of that, particularly
just slightly
subject matter. Yeah,
just slightly. Like it's not like, oh my god, this is like. I'm not saying the Screecher cover sucks. I'm just saying this one just inches us out ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Xevious would and so yeah. And then let's kind of. Oh, why is there red here? Oh, maybe that's because I'm doing a special edition of the comic called the Blood and Steel edition, to where just you had the Talon edition last time, and in that one you got a foil cover and it was like lettered and signed. You're getting that, but what you're also getting is the interiors are going to be black, white, and red. You kind of got a hint of that in the trailer. You saw kind of a hint of that. I kind of threw that in there just kind of as a whatnot. And so yeah, and then I'll have basically I'm keeping things simple with this campaign. I gotta go down, let it reload. All right, cool. And then so we'll be printed by Comics Wellspring as usual. They are awesome.
They did a great job.
Distributed by Critical Blast. So yeah, let's go over these tiers, shall we? So we got ourselves a digital comic for $5. For $10, you can get the physical comic with digital 1 and 2. So if you want to catch up but you don't have much money, get the physical tier. That'll get you everything. And then for $20, I got a little bit of a goodie bag. So basically, you get a set of 3 stickers designed by my good friend Mrs. H. She's awesome. Actually, let me just actually have here's what the stickers look like.
Sweet.
Yep. This one is of Quell and whatnot. Set of 3. And then the Kira one is going to be a little bit bigger because he's like the hero and whatnot. So, yep. And then training cards, which anyone who's backed my campaign knows I love my training cards. This one's going to be a set of 4. You'll be getting Ashley, a new character in this one, Gladden, and then 2 characters who are a bit of a mystery. You'll find out when you read the issue.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh, yes. And then I got a catch-up tier for $30. So that way you can buy physical issues 1, 2, and 3. And then you also get digital along with those. So for those who are just finding out about Torn Samurai and they want to, get everything at once, this is the tier for you. All right, and then we jump up to the collector's edition tier because with this one I was just trying to cut out the fluff, just keep things simple, just kind of hit like digital, physical. If you want some goodies, catch up, and then the collector's tier. Basically, you get everything that was in all the previous tiers. You get issues 1 and 2 physical. You get the cards, you get the stickers, you get the cards, and then you also get the Blood and Steel edition, which, like I said, is the hollow foil, the black red. It's going to be signed by me and possibly Xevious. I need to get his permission first, so that's why I'm not saying it for certain because I don't want to promise something I can't necessarily deliver. But he'll probably say yes, but I'm just trying to play it safe here. And you also get your name in the back of the book. So you will be engraved in immortality, and also I'm looking. This will probably be added to the campaign, but I'm looking into it a print. So that last one is not for certain. I'm saying that because I don't want to guarantee it and then it not happen and then I run into trouble. So
would it be a print of that cover?
Yes.
Okay, then. So basically, what you're telling me is that I'm slowly building up a Xevious print collection is what you're telling me.
Probably.
Sweet.
Now, I haven't added this yet. It was kind of like a last minute kind of idea. I'm saying it's probably going to happen, but I'm not going to make any guarantees because, you know how it is when false advertising and whatnot. So I'm just kind of hedging my bets.
Yeah.
So Blood and Steel edition, and then Also, this is my promise to you guys. So there's only going to be 25 of the Blood and Steel edition. Those are going to be hand numbered. Once those are gone, they're gone. But here's my special offer for you guys. If the Blood and Steel edition sells out within the first 2 weeks of the campaign, I will create a new tier. And it will be, I will offer the Blood and Steel edition, non-collector. So it's not going to be hollow foil, not going to be numbered, but it will be the black, white, and red. A regular edition of it for probably between $15 and $30. I haven't finalized the price yet, but it will be a much cheaper version, non-collector, if it sells out in the first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to see that regular edition, back this and let's get those in. So we'll be launching at 12:30, and it's going to be pretty good.
Sweet. So now, so that sounds great, Nick. And I like how you definitely for that Blood and Steel edition, I like how you make the version of the comic a little different than the previous one, as opposed to having a foil cover or something like that. You actually make the coloring a little different. That way it feels more collectible as opposed to the other ones.
Yeah, basically this go around, I kind of wanted to put a little more value into this because people bought the Talent edition and that was great and I appreciate it. Thank you, Jared, by the way. But there wasn't really anything differentiating besides the cover. So I wanted to put a little more value into it. That's why I did that. So I think this one is a lot more value this time around, and I think a lot more people are going to be more motivated to do this.
We shall see. Let's let's see what's going on. We have about 10 minutes until launch day. You excited?
I really am. I honestly am.
All right.
So yeah.
We have to share this. So while we talk about that, Nick, give us more of a tell us more of a tell us more about the project.
So yeah, I was heavily inspired by like the Matrix, sci-fi, and just all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's basically me kind of just throwing all my favorite things at the wall.
And seeing what stuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Which yeah, that's cool. I like that, and that can work. You just need essentially right now you just need you need to make sure that it doesn't seem like you're doing too much fan service, which I don't think you do. So you don't have to worry about that.
No. I mean, there. I mean, how like. How would you describe fan service? Because that always seems like kind of like a nebulous term to me. Like some people like view it as like, oh, boobs, butt, panty shots, but like I don't know, some of it is like, oh, I'm something of a scientist. Like them saying, like for example, them saying I'm something of a scientist myself, and me like some people like view it as like, oh, boobs, butt, panty shot, but yeah. Sorry, I opened the wrong tab and I started hearing my own audio.
Like, of course, I hate when that happens. Right, that's why what I do is I always mute my own audio when I'm doing that.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens, but so let's see what else can what else do you want to talk about in terms of Turn Samurai before we launch it? Wait, I have a question. What's the biggest improvement that you think from issue 2 to issue 3?
The art, for sure, the shading, because like the art for issue 2 is good, but this art is good, but this art is better. Kind of paraphrase Batman Forever, and yeah, it's really exciting.
So you're saying life is good, but it can be better.
Bonk.
Of course. Yeah. I had to. You set me up for that so well, dude. You keep setting me up for these things.
It's almost like we have a good rapport and we can play off each other well.
Yeah, it's almost like that. It's weird.
All right, so I guess we got some new people here. Sound off in the chat. Shall we play the trailer again for the new people?
Sure.
All right, so this I played the trailer earlier, but you guys are getting a second look at the world premiere of the final trailer, and then yeah, let's do this. Oh yes, so that was the trailer. Like, what do you think of the trailer, Jared? What do you think?
Pretty good. It has that cyberpunky like vibe to it, which 100% is what you're going for. So that works.
I would agree. I think it came across pretty darn well. Yeah, this is a preview version of the campaign. Like, we aren't live yet. I'm just kind of showing you what it's all about, what you guys can get, and everything. So yeah, so you guys have more of an idea of when we go live and what you might want to get. So. Those stickers are just really good.
They do look really good too. They do. They look really excellent.
Yeah, let me see here. I got Quell right here. Oh, okay. And then here are the Kiro stickers. Yeah, I haven't
Nice.
I haven't gotten them out of their package yet because I'm just waiting to ship them out.
Mhm.
But yeah. And I ordered the Tyler sticker. That one's in production. That one should be here like in the next week or so. Yeah, it's the same place that I got the Screecher sticker from. I actually still have a few of those down there somewhere.
Mhm.
But yeah, so what's been your impression of Touring Samurai so far, Jared?
It's a pretty good comic. I enjoy it. I have high standards for comics. I just want to be clear on that. I'm not just saying that because Nick's a buddy, but it's pretty cool because I've first off, I've been a fan of Samurai ever since I saw The Last Samurai, and this has kind of a Last Samurai vibe. Would you say that was a major inspiration for you?
At least I'd probably say at least subconsciously, because like Last Samurai is I do love that movie.
It's such a good movie, but
Oh,
that-
by the
Mhm.
way, even though this is Touring Samurai, I did want to like show these off.
nice.
Yeah,
Here,
I think
hang on,
you
hang
have.
on. I'll make you full screen so you can show those off easier. Hang on.
Yeah, these are the Screecher stickers from the last campaign.
There you go.
Um,
Nice.
Yeah, you should have one of these, Jared. What did you do with
I
yours?
believe I do. I put it somewhere. I don't remember where I put it.
But yeah, I still have a few of these. These came out really good. Art is by 6 a.m. Shout out to him. So yeah. Yeah, they say you're not really a true comic book creator until you got your character done by 6 a.m. So yeah, I'm here.
There you go. You're a comic book creator. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, and it's a good story if you like action, if you like pop culture references. I personally saw a lot of these. I personally caught a lot of them.
All right,
Not
which
to
ones
toot
did
my
you
own horn.
catch?
The Darth Vader reference where Hero jumps up and then she goes, "Impressive, most impressive." And I was like, I know exactly what Nick is going for here.
I couldn't resist, so
Yeah, but there's like so many in that book that there's some I probably missed. I probably have to do a reread. In fact, I will do a reread before issue 3 comes in so I can like get all caught up because again, I have issues 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's more. There's one that I'm particularly proud of. If you're a Matrix fan, you'll probably catch that and be like, "Oh, they did that."
Mhm.
I kind of take the reference and then go a step further. I think that's the joke I told you about, Jared.
Yeah,
But yeah, I love putting in my little pop culture references. It just makes writing so much more fun, honestly.
of course.
Yep. So we're about 4 minutes away from launch.
Yeah,
we're
4
doing
minutes
live
away
at
from
12.
launch. So what would you like to do, dude? This stream's for you.
Trying to think here. What are some of your favorite samurai throughout like media and whatnot?
I enjoyed the duel from Halo Legends. That was clearly inspired by samurai, so I like that. Because again, I know the lore, so I probably appreciate it more. Obviously, Last Samurai. If we're talking about samurai movies, you can't ignore Last Samurai. You just can't.
No, you can't.
And in terms of other samurai, I've enjoyed Silver Samurai from the Wolverine movie. That was pretty cool.
Oh, the Wolverine. It's a good movie, but the third act kind of lets it down a little bit.
True, because it turns into a regular superhero movie.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
What about you?
Last Samurai for sure. I do like that movie. I need to watch more Akira Kurosawa movies. Like I need to like The Hidden Fortress, which was a direct inspiration for Star Wars. I need to watch Seven Samurai, which is so crazy Like I actually did a tribute cover for Seven Samurai for issue 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a thing. So yeah. We have our queen.
We have our good friends. And Sammy, the link is in the group chat if you'd like to join us. And
Yeah.
since she's even in the chat, I might as well.
Yep. So Sammy, I actually get a lot of comments that Turn Samurai is similar to Samurai Jack. So
Yeah, so you'll be well. This is right up your alley.
yeah, and then for the international people, I just want to say this: I get that shipping can be a pain. That's why there's a digital tier.
We love you too, Sammy.
So you can get a copy of the digital tier, and I know, yeah, and then So and I'm just gonna say this: anyone who knows me, if you do get the digital tier and you want the first 2, just message me and I'll send them to you. It's fine. It's not necessarily something I'm offering for. But if someone had messaged me and they get the digital tier, I'll send you the first 2 for free. That's fine. But yeah, but yeah, shipping
And that's
can
how
be a pain.
awesome this guy is right here.
I certainly try.
Yes, we take care of you, Sammy. We take care of all of our international friends.
Yes. Like originally, I had the digital tier at like $1, but like I kind of I messaged some people like, hey, would you be okay with me upping it to $5? And most people said that was fine, because digital is really for international people who don't want to pay shipping. So I think $5 for a digital comic if you're international, I don't think most people mind.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That should be fine for you.
But yeah, so we got that, and then I don't think they even offer international shipping in this campaign just because it's just so expensive. But if you're international and you want a physical comic, we can make arrangements.
Again, that's how awesome this guy is.
So shall we launch this thing?
Let's light this candle.
Let's light this green candle, shall we?
Green Lantern.
In darkest day, in blackest night.
You didn't even get it right. It's in brightest day and blackest night.
F off, Bard.
Hey,
I'm censoring
which one
myself.
of us is the Green Lantern fan?
Both of us.
Which one's more of a Green Lantern fan? I have 3 Omnibuy.
Whatever.
I've read.
Whatever. All right. So shall we?
Let's go ahead.
We're live!
Sweet. Drop the link in the private chat and I will drop it in here.
All right. All right, let me just share this on Facebook real quick. It's live. It's live.
Sweet, but okay, I just need the link.
Sorry,
yay!
Well, you can share it. You can wait till
in which case, hang on. In which case, here you go, Nick. This is for you. There you go. That's for you, buddy.
All right. I just shared it on my Twitter. So, yep.
Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and retweet that for you right there.
I'm pinning it. So, yep, that is now pinned. All right. Let me just I'll send
retweet.
Okay.
Let me drop the link for the people.
Let's see here. Copy link address.
I got it, Nick.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. It is right here.
Woohoo!
Let's go. Hey, look who's here. It's launching. Yes, it is. It is launching. What's up? Go to this
Hey!
link up here, and you will be able to back the project.
Yes, sir. The campaign is now live. Oh, this is so freaking awesome.
Yes, it is. I am just entering credit card information.
All right, could you share my screen?
Yes, 1 second. Here you go. Check group DM. I'm hyped. All right, so let's see.
This is the campaign. Let's play that trailer for a third time since there's now more people here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. So that is a trailer. It's pretty good.
Reload the page.
Okay. Whatever could that be?
Scroll down.
It
should have refreshed by that point.
Yeah, it says one backer. So sometimes it takes a minute. So yep, it's all good. Yeah, it can kind of take a few minutes. So let's just kind of go over things, and then we'll talk about like this mystery backer and then how much they back. Let's
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so yep, we got stickers on offer. We got trading cards.
Actually, if you go to the tiers and scroll all the way down, I'm sure you could see the something happened there.
Someone already got the Blood and Steel edition? Holy crap!
Wonder who that could be.
What is your profession?
Wonder who that could be.
We're already $100 in. Holy crap!
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Well, I already said I was going to do the Blood and Steel, so there you go.
You, sir, are awesome. All right, let me just refresh this again. See
That
if
should
it,
be there. That should be there. And again, there you go. I have the link in the chat for anyone that wants to join. Jared is a legend. Yes, I am, Sammy. I am. They appreciate you acknowledging greatness.
Yes. I'm tipping my hat from one legend to another.
Yeah, and again, whoever wants to back the project as well, it's right here in the chat. Just go ahead, copy that link, get yourself some 2100 Samurai awesomeness, and also drop in the comments if you back, because then I'll give you a nice little shout out on the show right now.
Mm-hmm. So if you want some of this samurai goodness, you definitely can have it. You can have this. Those stickers look really good. I mean, they look even better in person. But even just showing them on camera doesn't do them justice. They turned out really well. And then we got some trading cards and whatnot. And then that Blood and Steel edition is gonna look so freaking hype.
I just love it's not even just the blood. Red hair, red belts, everywhere where there would be red is red. I love that. That just looks so cool.
It really does. It really does. My plan is to make the entire book, black, white, and red, especially when I get to like the trade paperback. Mm-hmm. But like this is kind of more just kind of like a testing the waters kind of thing. I'm just hoping like people love the Blood and Steel edition and they buy every one of them. Oh,
Nerdette, what's up, Nerdette? By the way, if any of you again, I would like to remind you would like to back 400 Samurai. It's right here with the link. And Sammy says reminds me of my Man of Steel noir vids. Sweet. Yeah, exactly. Because for those that don't know, Sammy makes fan edits, and she made one where it was Man of Steel, but black and white, like a noir film. It's really cool. Kind of like the Snyder Cut, except in the Justice Gray edition.
Okay.
I need to watch that because I've watched the movie 13 times. I've never watched it in the Justice Gray edition.
Time for viewing number 14, I think.
Yes, exactly. Time for viewing number 14. But the cape was red. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. See, like what I like about like doing like black, white, and red. Like, if you ever saw like Sin City or like The Spirit, you know, those movies, like just having it the red just makes it just pop. Like it just pops. You know what I'm saying?
Marvel did, and Nerdette's interested. Marvel did something like that with this Wolverine book where they had it as black, white, and red.
So just to kind of note, the regular edition is grayscale. The red is only in the Blood and Steel edition, which some person has already claimed. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it could be that just backed the Blood and Steel edition.
I'm sure it's a handsome bearded man that's in the upper corner of the screen.
I'm sure he's really freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so if you do like the black, white, and red, it is only currently available in that one. But if you just want the regular edition, it is the regular physical edition is $10. So
I wish there was like a full Sin City style black, white, and red for the Snyderverse trilogy. Well, remember, it's not a trilogy. First off, I just want to say that right there. It's not a trilogy, but I see what you mean, Sammy.
Imagine if there was a red and green cut of a red and green emerald cut of the Snyder Cut. Like,
that would look cool.
Just, imagine for like the Green Lantern scene, it's black and white, but you can just see the pulsing green of the how cool
and
that.
He's glowing green. Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, I want the emerald cut.
Me too. I want to see Jon Stewart.
Oh yeah, it'll so good. And yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. Here's the villain of issue 3, Gladden. He's inspired by Bill the Butcher. In case you've seen Gangs of New York, really good film. And yeah, this is actually the first page of the comic. So, I really wish I had lettering available for this. Otherwise, I would like the dialogue is so great. Like, put your back into it. I'm trying. It's like I make you think something else is happening, but then it's like, oh, they're just training.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Well, Star Wars has 3 trilogies, and no reason to say Snyderverse can't have multiple. You all know I want. Yeah, I know. I guess that's a good way to put it.
Mm-hmm. Let's get him a second. Let's get Zach a second trilogy then.
A second trilogy. That's good.
Let's get him a second trilogy. Let's just get him all the movies.
You mean, wasn't there like a scene in Lord of the Rings? What about breakfast, supper, second breakfast, dinner?
What about? Let's do it properly.
Yeah.
What about second breakfast?
Yeah.
It's not a trilogy. It's a saga.
Yeah. Speaking of comics, but I get what you mean. I know, Sammy. I know.
Also, like just kind of shout out to my artist Brian Q. This is a panel from the comic. This is not a singular art piece. That's a freaking panel. This
and by
art
the way,
right here.
And it looks cool.
Look at that detail.
I like how it's kind of curved. By the way, Nick, we just inspired Sammy to make that meme. Yes, thank you. We're glad we can inspire you, Sammy.
Yeah. So, if any of you guys in the chat, if you could share the link out, kind of get some people there, I would. Really
even if you can't back it now, at least share it out to like spread the word.
Yeah, like Nerdette, Snyder Queen. If you guys could share the link, I would really appreciate it. Honestly, that helps just as much as like an actual donation. So any share is really helpful. So I'm just if you can't support it, that is perfectly fine for whatever reason. I totally understand. If you could share it, that helps so freaking much. Like, oh my god. Let's see if we've had some more people filter in. All right, refreshing the page, see what we got here. We're still at one legend, so that is what it is. But hey, we literally just launched, so it is.
Yeah, we just launched, and plus you already got the one of the you already have one for the most expensive tier, so there you go.
Yeah, we are literally already 8% there, so I'll take it. Yeah. So Anybody in the chat got any questions for me? Like anything they want to know about the book? I would be happy to answer your questions.
Drop chat, people. Let's see what you got.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, show me what you got. So yep, I'll be doing more live streams, promote this. Oh, thought I'd give myself a little bit of promo. I mean, this is my stream after all. I will actually be doing a comic signing today.
Heck yes! Oh yeah, you want to talk about that? Go ahead.
Yeah. So if you live in the Metro Detroit area, today from 3 to 6 p.m. I will be at 9 Planet Comics in Dearborn Heights, Michigan. I'll be signing copies of my comic. I'll have copies of issue 1 and 2 if you want to grab those. I'll have Screecher, and I will have me. Signatures are free, so if you buy a comic, I will sign it for free. And if you have previous versions of my comic, bring it in. I'll sign it for free. I'm not discriminating in that regard. So, yeah, and this is for free Comic Book Day celebrations because it is free Comic Book Day weekend. And I gotta say, it's really weird. It's kind of surreal being a featured guest at an event like this and, like, being invited. I didn't have to beg. It was offered to me. Like, this was offered to me. It's like I got my stuff is on a poster. Like, oh, wow.
You're going places.
Yeah. Well, right now, I just want this comic to go to the moon and back. That's what I want. So
there you go.
If back it if you can, share it if you can. Anything like the thing that I always do is like tell your mother, tell your father, tell your dog. Tell your dog about the comic.
Hey, dogs read comics. You never know, dude. Dogs are getting more intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Courage. I got this new comic called Turn Samurai. I literally just told my rat about my comic. So if I can tell my rat, you can tell your dog.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have live footage of dogs at comic book shops.
Human sacrifice, dogs living together, mass hysteria.
A bit of a stretch, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
So now,
can let me have a little bit of fun, can you?
I can let you have all the fun. You literally paid $100 for my comic. I mean, I got no room to talk, brother. Like, you literally just supported me big time.
And you're on my channel, so there you go.
Yes. Oh. Geez.
So once again, just want to highlight this. If you guys want to back 2100 Samurai, just go up to the link here. I'll repost it right now. And just going to the Indiegogo. There you go. Just want to get there so I can copy and paste the link.
Yep. It just now begins the ritual of anybody who has something on crowdfunding constantly refreshing the page, hoping there's a new backer.
The never-ending battle.
The never-ending refreshing.
So for those of you that don't know, by the way, since that came in, we just had a great conversation on if comics are woken up. We agreed on stuff, we disagreed on stuff, but it was overall a very nice conversation. You also check it out.
Yep. So we'll be ending the stream here in a few minutes. You guys have been great. We really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for coming in. Jared, thank you for being such an awesome gentleman.
There you go. I said I was gonna get the Blood and Steel edition.
Yeah, but like, it's one thing to promise something and then have someone actually do it is another thing. So,
you see that.
I trust me. I really appreciate you, brother. And
no
yeah, so we'll be capping this off here at 12:50. So if you guys got any like last minute questions, please let us know. I got to get ready for my event.
Nick has to get ready to sign autographs because he's a big deal right now.
Oh, you're a big deal, Mr. Almost at 600 subscribers.
I know.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
All right, let's be fair here. Let's just be honest with each other. We're both big deals.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We're both big deals. And by the way, Snyder Queen, this is for you. I don't have a peace treaty with her. A peace treaty that you keep violating.
Hey, on my channel, the peace treaty does not apply.
Is there just double audio playing on these clips? Yeah, me too. For some reason, there's double audio playing on them. I don't know. And you. Hey, well, at least Zack Snyder's on my side when it comes to Wonder Bad. So there you go. I'm gonna rub that in. I'm gonna get that as a drop. Him just saying it just doesn't work.
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't already.
I will. Me, I know. It's just your intro is too long to play multiple times, Sammy.
Yeah.
It's also pretty badass, so there is that.
Yeah, I mean, I love the intro that I made for.
Yours is great too, dude. I watched it. Yours is awesome.
Saying to someone who hasn't seen House of the Dragon.
Yeah, but it works. Because you say, I could have had Leonidas going, my queen. But I was like, you know what? If she really became a member of this channel because she's a fan of Wonder Woman, might as well just use Wonder Woman.
But it's Targaryen tradition to marry your sister.
That's a crappy tradition. Holy incest, Batman!
Yeah.
And you wonder why I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, highlight.
Yeah. So Snyder Queen tweet out the comment. Wait, you missed my reaction. What reaction? I haven't seen. You're not in the channel.
He's trying to promote his stuff in this, which
Which so for those who don't know, there's a Superman game possibly coming out. So there you go.
Woohoo!
A new Superman game may have been teased by Zaslav. Oh, so that'll be fun. And thank you, Sammy. You are the best. You know what? Just for that, I'll play your intro again. There you go. There you go.
Taladia is promoting heresy in chat.
I said no to Super Wonder. But you're not in the panel. If Zach gets his way, then it'll be Superman's niece, so Superman is never gonna. It's not his niece. Zeus is not related to Superman.
I would hope not, given Zeus's past.
Yeah, I would hope that it makes sense because of how many times Zeus has slept with people, but that's just because he's Zeus, the god of apparently impregnating people. He's the god of pregnancies.
To be fair, Zeus's history is a lot darker than that. He tends to sleep with women against their will.
All of those are dreams and criminals of crypto live in you now.
Taladia!
Yes! I said no when you played it. That's my reaction.
Too
It was
late.
like,
So Taladia,
no!
Taladia, when you back in my comic?
I don't know. I'm broke at the moment.
$5.
I spent too much money on this.
$5 for digital. Just make sure to share it out at least.
Yeah, I'll share it out. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, my reaction when you played that Super Wonder clip, my eyes were burning.
Almost as much when your ears were burning, because I'll never forget Taladia's reaction when Zack Snyder said no to Wonder Bad. He was like, it was glorious.
No.
That's my most recent video too.
So Taladia,
Yeah.
have you read Turn Samurai yet? Like, have you read any of the issues?
No, I've been reading. I'm still reading Screecher because I've been catching up with other things, the DC side, because I'm reading the DC stuff, but alongside that, I'm taking my time with Screecher because that comic is so amazing right now, and I've been enjoying Screecher so much.
It is.
I'm just like, I want more Screecher.
So tell everyone, aren't I scheduled to come on your show and promote Turn Samurai? Like, when is that supposed to happen again?
Well, I'm doing this weekend. I'm doing a show with Jay He, as we're gonna do a collab talking about DC Comics, and then Sunday, potentially Sunday, if I've when I got free time on Sunday, then yeah, maybe. But it depends on your time as well because we're gonna, sort out the time for Sunday.
I might be busy Sunday. I have some prior engagements on Sunday.
Okay, and then next Monday I've got the one and only Rhea coming on my channel to do a
Heck
Ooh.
yeah.
interview. So I'm doing
We'll talk. We'll talk.
She
Yeah.
got to interview not interview. She got to talk to Zack Snyder.
yeah. So
Oh, I am so jelly right now. You have
Oh my
no
gosh.
idea.
yeah, so I'm doing an interview with Rhea on Monday. So I reached out to her and she said yes, 110%. So 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. British Summer Time I'll be live doing an interview with her discussing Full Circle and like her experience there alongside furthermore we'll be discussing her channel as well because I want to kind of get her channel, my viewers to get to know her a little bit more. So
That's awesome.
Yes.
Rhea and Mad Max want to interview me too. I don't know when mine is though. And by the way, Sammy, how would you feel about next week coming on Comics League for a one-on-one interview? I'll type up some questions. I'll send them to you. Just let me know. That'd be a big get because Sammy is a bit of a celebrity in the Snyderverse community.
I mean, she is our queen. So
Real quick, I have to go get something. I'll be right back.
while Jared is gone, we'll say this right now. Wonder Bat's a thing. End of discussion.
Wonder Bat is awesome. Wonder
Yeah,
Bat. Take one down, pass it around. Wonder Bat is awesome.
First, yes, you are. Second, okay.
So this is where you hang out. This is where you hang out.
So you and Starfire finally tied the knot, huh?
Me and Batgirl.
Hi, guys. Oh, I do.
So I have to solo highlight myself right now because something came in the mail.
Okay.
I know my thing is dark right now. It's because of the lighting.
Let me just do this. My sell the Snyderverse to Netflix t-shirt.
Oh.
Yes.
So first we got this dope logo that has the cell thing above, surrounded by all the logos. And on the back we have the quote, "If I advance, follow me. If I retreat, kill me. If I die, avenge me." And it's got all the Justice League logos.
Hype.
I tweeted
Hype.
about it, by the way, and it is awesome. So there you go. Show us. Yes, there you go. There you go. I will be wearing that in my daily life today. So that'll be fun. You can see it on a few of the other streams we have planned today.
Yeah. By the way, sorry that I think because the lighting's really bad right now because it's
Mhm.
daytime here in the UK. So when it's daylight, it's really difficult to
Highlight
And-
the snap. Yeah. I was about to
Yes,
say.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Do that.
highlight that quote. And yeah, make sure you tag use those two tags plus say happy Henry Cavill on Twitter because it's his birthday today for Superman.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right. In that case, hang on.
Okay,
Not impressed.
Yeah. So Nick, you want to think it's time to wrap it up for the day?
All right, let's do one more refresh, and I'll play the trailer one more time for you guys just to kind of close us out. And then, all right, we're still at one backer, but I'm assuming that will change as people get out of work and whatnot. So, yep. All right, if it's okay with you, Jared, I'd like to do my own sign off. Then you can do yours.
Sure.
All right. As always, this has been Nick from the Phoenix Press, and remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.
Stay work, everyone. Bye bye. And before Taladia can say it,
Wonderbat
that is not canon according to Zach.